You see, it's so crazy because people love to believe that God isn't real. And I just have a problem with that because it's like, how can somebody so intentional be fake, right? It has to be a divine intelligence behind all of this. When I was first having my daughter, my wife and I was at the doctor, and the doctor was like, she was telling us how when the baby is first born, the eyesight is not good. And it says, and she says that the nipple, like the areola, or the area around the nipple, darkens so that the baby can see the dark place around the nipple to know where to go and get the milk. And I'm over here like mind blown because I'm like, but like, how can God, like, God is so intentional. If God isn't real, how can you explain something like that? Or how can you explain how, like, animals that's out in the wild, they need to be able to move to be able to fight back, right? Fight back against these other animals trying to kill them. So you have animals that are born and they instantly know how to walk, right? But then you have babies, but babies can't walk. But animals are born to walk to defend themselves and run from different prey that's trying to attack them. Like, stuff like that is simple, but it proves to me like God is divine intelligence. Like, it has to be a person with so much intelligence. And it's like, how can you believe that God isn't real? I just don't understand that. And people love to say, well, how can you believe something you don't see? Well, check this out. The air, right? You breathe the air, but you can't see the air, right? You got history class. Have you met any of these people that you studying on? Any of these presidents and all of this? Now you would say, oh, well, I believe them because it's historical evidence that they existed. And that's what we're reading, right? But it's historical evidence that Jesus existed. So then again, I'm gonna ask you, why don't you believe? I'm convinced that it takes more faith to believe that God is not real than to believe that he is.